Hello, hello, my beautiful Aries. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of August the 17th to the 23rd. Please stay to the end of the reading and see what you need to see, know, and expect with this very powerful eclipse this week. You will have an additional 3 cards pulled on that. All right, let's see what your download message for this week is and what you need to focus on. Ask Spirit for guidance. Okay, let's see what we have here for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through this week? A very powerful week with the eclipse coming in. Not everybody where they live on the globe will be able to see it, but you will feel it. So let's see what we have here for your tarot messages first. Okay, coming in, your first card you've been given is the 8 of Wands, followed by the 9 of Swords. You've got the High Priestess in the center position. You have the Hermit, and you have the 6 of Wands, victory. Okay, so you may be being more sensitive this week, attuned, tapping into your higher self, spirituality, going through an enlightenment. This particular week, they're showing me grace and gratitude. When we show gratitude, it changes our attitude and it elevates our altitude. Think about that phrase, okay? So don't be afraid to speak up and ask Spirit for guidance. Those that don't get, don't ask. So be sure that you lean into asking Spirit for what you want. Okay, investment comes in. This is your life and career. You've got invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, but save something to fall back on. Some of you might be taking a new form of study. You might be wanting to go back to school, learn some new skill that you can put on your resume or your website. You're always moving forward. You are my workaholics, Aries, and that's why you succeed at what you do. You get down to business and you focus. So you may be investing your time, effort, and support, and maybe even some money towards a goal here to lead you to more prosperity. The 8 of Wands comes in, momentum's going to pick up. This is all about things from going from slow to fast. You may have to be mindful of time management, write things down, tick them off according to priorities in order to get things done in a accurate and expedient manner. Now, for others, these are flying wands. You could be booking a trip to go somewhere, and it will be by plane. Others, there could be Cupid coming in. You may be reconnecting or connecting with somebody new in a very beautiful relationship energy. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, you've been given the card, the career and money card. This is the book. I love how it's exploding. This is all this beautiful data and energy coming through. This is going to be a very big time for some at this period with changes coming in. Paperwork, it says, contracts, learning as you go. We talked about that here. Writing, taking a class, and education. Perhaps law is involved. So yeah, you're definitely investing your time into something. This is a time of a big pivotal moment for you this week. Something is going to take off like you just couldn't imagine. I think there's going to be some signing of contracts, and you will be having to read carefully through some paperwork, but you're learning as you go as well. Some of you could be thinking about journaling or writing a book, taking a class, and you could be dealing with issues with the legal system. Now, the 9 of Swords says, you've been worried about something, some of you. You're taking your worries to bed. Your head is racing. You're constantly thinking about one topic, and it's just overwhelming. Please, please stay positive through this time. Yes, we will be seeing the dark solar energy for a while. This eclipse is very powerful. We are going through a major change in the world, not just ourselves as individuals, Aries. So please, please try to be positive. Of all these black crows, there's one white dove coming in to say, this will pass. It's going to be okay. Coming in the center position, help, hurdle, or challenge you've been given from the Moonology deck. Luck is on your side. And this is a moon in Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius energy, but it says that you're aiming for your goal. You've got your eye on the prize and the bullseye, and you're ready to pull back the bow and let it go. You will succeed. This is all about luck being on your side, and you're being guided, and you're going to hit that beautiful goal that you're reaching for, what it is you've been praying for, working on, and wanting to happen. The High Priestess comes in with that, and that's you doing your research. Very intuitive energy I'm feeling at this time. If something doesn't look right, again, you are my researchers. You're going to go in there and find out what it means and why you're feeling this way. So trust your intuition. It will guide you through any obstacles. You could be finding out secrets or information that might have been obscure or even hidden from you, but now you're going to find it. You're going to be able to finally take a breath of fresh air, put your feet up, and feel some relief. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've been given the beautiful card, Study, Focus, and Analyze, Check the Fine Print. Yeah, we talked about that here with your book card. So you're definitely working on something here, my beautiful Aries. I'm not surprised because this is what you do. It indicates that there is further study coming up for you. Time to hit the books and do this study. It suggests a situation that requires great focus from you, and it is important to take a closer look at it. Be sure you check the fine print, Aries, and those contracts, especially if it's life changing for you, or there's money on the line. Whatever you're getting into, it requires more research and further investigation. And again, that has to do with the High Priestess, finding out information that you need, checking out that information, doing your research, opening the pages where you need to find the information. Okay. Coming in with that, you have the Hermit. While you have time on your hands, this could be why you can do this. But the Hermit is about self-reflection, doing meditation, putting yourself in the company of those who can mentor or guide you through a process or who are where you want to be. And you're going to be in the right company, but I think you are really going through an enlightenment right now in your spirituality as well, tapping into the power of Spirit and your guides that are there, that support you all the time, my beautiful Aries. So this is a Hermit, closing the door, taking a time out, reflecting, thinking, and planning what you want to do. Coming in at the end of the week, and that was your messages from Spirit and your guides. And this is your final outcome card, and it is your angel card number, and you've got 333, and it says support. Okay, so expansion, inspiration, confidence, connection, purpose, and mystery. Focus inward now. Perfect the skills you have. Uncover new talents and unleash your creativity. Embrace your inner artist. Expressing yourself will enhance your self-esteem and solidify your purpose. Your unique abilities can have a positive impact on your community. Well, I know you're great at standing up on your podium, teaching, preaching, and conveying wisdom and information to other people. And most of the time, it's for their benefit. I do think that you're getting support as well at this time for your goals, for where you want to be. Coming in with that, yes, victory after hard work and struggle. I love this Six of Wands. You're getting public recognition. It could be in the media. It could be on television. It could be in writing. It could be, on the radio. It could be in your community. It may be in a paper. But nonetheless, you're getting recognized for everything that you have done thus far. This is a card of victory. Take a bow. You deserve it. This is a card of freedom and being able now to go towards your beautiful goals. Wow, I love it. All right, let's see what we have here for your messages for the eclipse energy. All right. One more, please, Spirit. What does Aries need to see and know? There we go. Thank you. All right. Let's see what we have here. Whoops, going to put this here and this one here so you can see them. All right. Okay, so you're creating something here. I mean, it's beautiful here. We have the spider and the spider's web. It's taken you time. We think about the spider, how it does this, but it does it overnight. Overnight, all those hours it's working on things. You're working on something here. Some of you may have felt trapped in a web, but now you're free to create your own your own web, your own progress, your own future. You're being provided for, okay? You're being given things here. So you're creating something here, my beautiful Aries, and this is what you're going to be feeling right now. You're ready to go after and create your own beautiful abundance. And like some of you, they're showing me, again, it has to do with maybe writing things down, doing a book, anything like that, but you're creating something detail by detail. The provider comes in, the cow comes in, that is getting provided. The universe is saying it's coming. You're going to be provided with all the resources that you're going to need to create this, that you're feeling extremely creative and looking forward to your future and what you're going to do when you have that ability and freedom to do it. But don't overburden yourself. We have the bear. We know that the bear is a symbol of hibernation. You may have felt as though you've been in hibernation, some of you for a while, but it also says get your rest, because you're going to find that throughout this eclipse, you're going to find your energy depleted a little bit. So don't overtax yourself right now by working and mentally and physically. You will be provided with what you need as you plan on this beautiful creating of your future. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Aries, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week with the addition of the eclipse energy. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Aries.